Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a poem called The Laburnum Top. The Laburnum Top. Laburnum Top is a poem written by Ted Hughes, and it's very beautiful poem. The poet discuss about a common scenery or scene that we can see all around our daily life. Very beautifully, he has written this poem. Laburnum means it's a short tree, small tree with hanging branches, yellow flowers, and poisonous seeds. This is the tree and different yellow, particularly or mainly this tree resembles yellow color. It projects yellow color. It's very beautiful to see that the flowers are hanging from the branches. It is very nice to see, very beautiful. It's a September month. Normally, these trees are blooming, and I think different local names are there in Hindi. I don't know. You may be knowing the trees, and it is available everywhere. You can see it will be very completely, the tree completely will be in yellow color. And here it is saying that the Lebanon top is silent. It says about this Lebanon top is silent, quite still, and in the afternoon a low September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. And it says that the tree become, he shows the tree, now it is in completely yellow color, understand? Yellow color, and it's very silent. Now nothing is there, the tree is standing there still and silent, nothing happens. Now at the same time a few leaves are yellowing and all its seeds fallen. Seeds already has gone, few leaves are yellow color and flowers completely in yellow. It is in September sunlight, we can see the tree totally, it is in golden color. And the tree, main portion he has to say that the tree is completely still and silent. And this silence, how long or how far it is there, only till the goldfinch. Goldfinch is a small singing bird like our small, what we call quail, or we can say small bird, very twittering bird, a small singing bird with yellow feathers on its wings. So the wings are with the yellow color feathers and there. So until the goldfinch comes to this tree makes us keeps a silence, just staying there in silence, utter silence, and with a twitching chirrup, suddenness, startleness, a branch, and that means the tree starts to move only because of the presence of the small goldfinch bird. The mother bird is coming with its small chicks, and they are coming there together. They make a sound, twittering sounds are made. At the same time they are moving from one branch to another branch, and they are along with their sound, their movements, and that also very sudden movements. It is jumping from branch to another branch, from there to there another. So like that, a suddenness is there, a shivering is there. The branches are shivering only because of this, the movements of the birds. And he compares this like a lizard, just like a lizard. How the lizard, the lizard is there in our houses and all near the light. So the lizard will be hiding under the shade. Then when the small insects are coming near the light, the lizard will jump and just catch it for eating. Okay, so like that, how it is moving and slowly moving, but at the same time when the prey comes or when the insects come, it jumps faster and catch the food and eat. So like that, this goldfinch also just moving very slowly. At the same time, it jump from one branch to another branch. So the all over the tree it is moving, and the tree becomes very it's a vibration, one kind of vibration or kind of startleness, shivering is there in the tree, and sound is there, and she enters a thickness, and she is entering to all branches, all leaves, everywhere she is. Why? Because there she used to keep her nest there, and her chicks are inside, and they are also sometimes they come around the nest, and she is moving here and there and collecting the food and coming back to this bird. So these are all the whole life cycle of this bird is happening there in the perching, the hatching, and the new chicks are coming out, and new generations are used there. Everything is there in a small tree top. It's a small beautiful flower hanging, yellow flower hanging and filled with yellow color. A small tree top is very active with the presence of such a goldfinch, a small bird and its chicks. Understand? So it is. It's a kind of different sounds are coming. They are making, and at the same time, it is the engine of her family. She's making the engine of her family. Like why? Because the vibrant life. The mother, she makes the life always live, and she stocks it full, and then flirts out to branch into showing her bird face identity mask. She is moving here and there to all branches and collecting food for her chicks. Then with the eerie, delicate whistle cherub whisperings, she launches away towards the infinite. And after that, she flies away from there to the infinite, unlimited sky. She is flying away. Once she goes away, then and the laburnum subsides to empty. Now the very active tree becomes very subsiding into emptiness. There is no movement, there is no sound, no startling, no shivering, nothing is there. The tree, as it was in the beginning, what was the condition? The laburnum top was very silent. Only with the coming and the presence of this bird, goldfinch, the small bird, the tree becomes very active and alert. And he says that this is like an engine. When the engine is being ignition or ignited, it starts, then it is shivering and working. Once the engine is off, then everything is silent. Like that, the laburnum top tree becomes very active with the presence of the bird, and it ends up with the absence of this bird. Once the bird is flying away from that tree, then the tree becomes very silent. So the beauty of this poem is that how he is using the analogies or imageries. That is that what we can see around our world, around our day-to-day life. This is a common tree that we can see. The laburnum tree is with the yellow having flowers, very beautiful tree, and at the same time, the tree tops are always. All the trees are becoming very meaningful when they are used by the birds and animals for their livelihood or their life. Then it becomes useful and live and active. So here he maintains the silence of the tree in the beginning and end alike. He says that this silence is broken, or this silence is changing into active, vibrant life only with the presence of this small bird goldfinch. So dear students, we will be going in detailed manner in the live class, and read the poem properly and get ready for the class. Thank you very much for listening my class.